Most actors in real life don't look like they do in your favorite drama. Take for example Kim Hyo-da, who's practically a shapeshifter at this point. With her role as Isara in The Glory, she already gave us a bunch of different looks. If the challenge is to dress up as a whole new person, she's definitely the winner. In The Glory, she plays a character that is super artsy, but definitely not that mentally stable, and it shows in her outfits. She wears bold, revealing clothes and loves a good red lipstick. But then when you look at Hyoda's character in Bad and Crazy, it's like she's a whole other person. She rocked short black hair with bangs and stole the show by wearing a suit. It's safe to say that had everyone going crazy. In real life, Hyoda definitely doesn't have to look like she's addicted to substances, so her outfits are a bit more put together. Although her hair is always changing, she has mostly stuck to the same type of makeup style. She wears minimal makeup with a little bit of lipstick. Judging from older pictures on her Instagram, she used to have a simple style. Nowadays, she's seen rocking a blonde pixie cut, which makes her look nothing like any of her characters. When talking about drastic changes in appearances, Park Eun-seok definitely also deserves a mention. He stirred up quite a lot of commotion with his portrayal of Alex in The Penthouse 3. His character wears dreadlocks, has grills on his teeth, and even has a bunch of face tattoos. Obviously, Eun-seok looks nothing like this in real life, and fans slammed him for appropriating African American culture. The production team of Penthouse 3 released a statement saying that they were not intending to mock a specific race or culture. Eun-seok also tried to do some damage control himself and posted a statement on TikTok. He explained that this was more appreciation than it was appropriation, but he acknowledged it was a wrong approach. He said, "Again, I'd like to apologize to those who took offense. I, as a minority myself, should have known better. Mockery or not, we can probably all agree that they took it way too far." Tattoos aren't very loved in the entertainment industry, which is why Seo Ji-seop has to change his real-life looks every time that he takes on a role. Back in 2012, Ji-seop already had a lot of tattoos. In an interview, he revealed that he has a tattoo on his back and even has a nearly full sleeve. When you see him in dramas, you'd never think that he has that much ink on his body. Production crews mostly cover his tattoos up in dramas by having him wear long sleeves. In Oh My Venus, he's shirtless for a bath scene, but it seems like his tattoos are covered up with makeup. He's acknowledged that getting ink might have made his life as an actor a little bit more difficult. He said, "I know that having these tattoos may be uncomfortable for when I act, but I thought it through before deciding to get these." Speaking of tattoos, Nana also got quite a few, which nobody expected. Last year when she made a cameo in Love and Contract, she didn't have any tattoos, which is why fans were questioning whether these new ones were real or for a drama. But then Nana starred in Glitch as Bora, who's known to have a few tattoos. Turns out that she didn't get inked for the series, but it was her own choice. In a press conference for Glitch, she gave some fans some insight on her own tattoos. She said, "I didn't form an interest because of the character of Bora. I got these tattoos because I wanted to, so these are tattoos that I got personally." Next up is Seo Ye-ji, who always plays characters with the best style. Now, we're not saying Ye-ji doesn't wear good outfits, but obviously she's less extravagant in her day-to-day life. We've all seen how stunning she was as Ko Moon-young in It's Okay to Not Be Okay. There are loads of people who would commit literal crimes to have a closet like hers. Ye-ji's character in Eve has a similar vibe, as she wears bold makeup and clothes that definitely make a statement. It also seems like both her characters love to wear headpieces. When it comes to her looks in real life, Ye-ji is really not as extra as her characters. Sure, if she has an important event, she'll go the extra mile to look good, but when she's winding down at home, you'll catch her in a simple t-shirt wearing little to no makeup. Since she's not that active on social media herself, every now and then we get glimpses of what her life is like, and it's looking like she doesn't wear very bold makeup and picks outfits that are classy but comfortable. Remember when Ho Sung-tae played the role of Jung Dok-soo in Squid Game? You know, the guy that nobody liked? Turns out Sung-tae is a completely different man off-screen appearance-wise. He told the media that he had to gain 17 kilograms in a month to play the role. This was after a period when he had lost a bunch of weight, so the change was drastic. The process was so tough on his body that it even caused him health problems. He shared, "My health became so bad because I gained so much weight in just a short time. The muscles on my calf tore and also my knees hurt." Sung-tae explained that right after they were done filming, he went on a diet and lost 10 kilograms to get back to his old shape. Someone who frightened the public with his drastic weight loss is Kim Sung-ho. It's reported that for his role in Missing You, he had to lose about 16 kilograms, which was a dangerous amount. This weight loss changed the way that his face and body looked completely. If you compare his character in Missing You to him now, you wouldn't recognize him. At the time the drama was being filmed, Sung-ho's wedding was around the corner. Since it took some time for him to regain his normal weight, it's said that the director even apologized to him for making him look scarily skinny in his wedding photos. Next is Lee Sung-kyung, who shocks everyone with how different she looks off screen. In Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok-joo, and in one of her most recent shows titled Shooting Stars, Song Kyung manages to look a lot more innocent than she does in real life. As Kim Bok-joo, she rocks short hair with bangs and even adds bows to her hair to add to this wholesome image that she has. Her outfits are also often pastel colored, which is very much in line with the cute vibes that she radiates. In Shooting Stars, she plays the role of an employee at an entertainment agency. Despite not being a very bubbly character, she still manages to look very innocent due to her minimal makeup style. In real life, Song Kyung looks like she has more of an attitude and likes to make statements with her fashion. She's not scared of a bold style or sparkly makeup look, which makes her very different from the characters that she plays. Seo Ji-hye is among the actresses praised for playing characters with the most glamorous outfits of all time. Of course, we're talking about her role as Soldan in Crash Landing on You. Her style in the show was so iconic that people still Google her for inspiration. From the moment she was introduced, she blew everyone away with her gorgeous clothes and incredibly well-kept hair. She didn't even need to wear a lot of makeup because Ji-hye is the definition of natural beauty. In all her other roles, she looks equally good-looking, but nothing will ever hit the level of Soldan. In real life, Ji-hye isn't as extravagant with her style, unless she needs to be in full glam for an event, of course. On her Instagram, she shows that she doesn't need any makeup to look good in her daily life. She still radiates those classy and feminine vibes, and even wears a bit more makeup when she's all done up to go out. Overall, she looks simpler off screen and doesn't go over the top with her outfits, which is what we all need after a long day of work. The movie Carter gained a lot of attention because of the massive transformation lead actor Joo-won went through to play the role. The challenging preparation for the role included bulking up to the point that he gained 8 kilograms. His character also has massive chest tattoos that the makeup team took their precious time with. Not only that, but he also had to shave off all of his hair to really add to the tough persona of his character. Although Won looks absolutely fierce in the movie, he has more of a clean-cut image in real life. There's not a single tattoo on his body, and he wears simple but elegant clothes. In other words, he's a totally different person. Won confessed that he had to change so much about his appearance that it was kind of hard to get out of character when the shooting ended. Last but not least is IU, who literally has eyes on her every single second of the day. If she's not on screen, then she's performing or holding an event, so she has to look good at all times. But you can tell that when she's away from the cameras, she has more of a laid-back style. Of course, we can't mention her without praising her for her iconic outfits in Hotel de Luna. Not to mention that the darker makeup style looked stunning on her. IU also takes the extra step to show off a new side of herself for her concert promotions. If you've seen the posters for the Golden Hour concert, you know exactly what that means. Don't be fooled though, because in her everyday life, IU really does look like a regular girl. With how casual she dresses in her spare time, you'd never guess that she's a singer who sells out multiple stadiums. Despite wearing little to no makeup, everyone still thinks that she's gorgeous because she fits the beauty standard perfectly. Who do you think looks the most different off screen? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye!